Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. So Natgas did drop down a little bit further. All of that is in line with the general trend here that we are following, the general expectation to go down lower. I think with the latest legs down here, we have now enough waves that this move down could be finished. There was already a chance here, but we didn't really go up significantly, and it also was quite short. So we did drop a little bit lower, have now clearly 5 waves. Yeah, I mean, these can always extend down a little bit lower until you get really a reversal signal. You know, you just basically follow the trend here. Now, however, this wave 5 is now fairly long, and you can see a few signals that the trend may be reversing soon. So first of all, what you can do, you can add your trend, something like a trend line here onto the chart. That gives you at least a first short-term signal if the trend is changing to the upside. Why should the trend be changing? Well, I think we could have the wave 3 in here quite shortly. Then there could be a wave 4 bounce and a wave 5 to the downside afterwards. Yeah, I'm still looking for further lows. I mean, this could all stay within this wedge pattern. Yeah, there's no reason why the wave 4 couldn't be fairly strong and then drop down in one more low in a wave 5 into the region. Yeah, I mean, this could even drop. This doesn't need to stay in this descending wedge. This could even drop much further. I mean, I don't even know. We have 5 waves down. For me, this third wave is quite short. I would only accept such a short wave 3 if it is a diagonal pattern that is here evolving in this C wave. I don't have evidence for that. So I need to say either we're moving down here in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as indicated, or what we've done here is only the first wave of the third wave. So that would push it down much, much lower. I wouldn't even rule out a $2 gas price at the end of this move down, yeah? So we need to take it level by level. What I can tell you is that I believe that we are up for a short-term bounce at least, and then the structure of that bounce will tell us more about where we are on the roadmap here. Why are we up for a short-term bounce? Well, first of all, we've reached the support level here of this descending wedge. Then we've reached the Fib support. This is the larger green Fibonacci support area relevant for this move. And we have a bullish divergence at this Fib support level. So on the 4-hour chart, you see a bullish divergence on the RSI. We were oversold on the 4-hour RSI. The MACD on the 4-hour hasn't, I think, turned yet, but it's also reducing negative momentum. On the daily chart, we are starting to reduce negative momentum. That is quite early still. And here we also have a slight bullish divergence. Well, it's actually quite a clear bullish divergence on the daily chart. Yeah. So I would argue that we are up for a bounce here very shortly. I have no evidence yet that a low is in place. Not yet. The first evidence would be if we make a higher high and a higher low. And also, probably the earliest signal you can get is if we break above this trend line, but it will also be the most unreliable signal. And then I think we could move up in this fourth wave. I mean, need to see how far this then extends out. The first waves will tell us more about the wave structure here, but if it is a diagonal pattern that is unfolding here, this could become quite a strong pullback to the upside, something that we had here as well. At the time, we also were waiting for a move to the upside. At the time in a wave 2, because we were pretty much oversold. So we're pretty much at a similar level on the, let's go to the 4-hour chart once more, go to the RSI. Look at where we were here. No, that was on the 6th of December. That was here. We were very, very much oversold. We're not that much oversold today, but at the time, we were oversold very, very strongly, and we bounced quite strongly. Here it's more, we aren't that much oversold, but we have a bullish divergence. So it gives us a heads up that a bounce can be coming. So that's the expectation. When exactly, I can't really say. I mean, we are now at the support level. We've got enough waves down. It's a matter of now just waiting for the signal to come up here. And then we can see quite a bit of a retracement in my view before we come down even further. So I'm still short term quite bearish on Natgas, but and also, yeah, not only because of Fib levels, because they suggest still further downside, Also, if you look at the monthly MACD, some people might have missed that in the last videos. This is just continuing to push down on the monthly MACD, and this could only be the start. It's a huge, huge red candle. It's probably the biggest red candle we've ever had on the monthly MACD chart here, of this particular chart at least. I can go to another one. Which one did I use last time? And I will probably move over because it's a longer chart history. Here it's not the biggest one, but certainly the biggest one in the last few years. Yeah, which is quite a significant one. Certainly one of the biggest ones where we had a bearish crossover. Yeah, because usually it starts quite small and then grows. So it will be interesting now how this is going to evolve, and a huge bearish monthly red candle engulfing on the monthly chart. So I think, you know, due to this, we can see extremely, first of all, volatile markets here in the next few weeks and months, but also much more downside for gas. Okay, that's my update about Natgas. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.